one of the oil paintings that I made for Bill. He had it in his office for a while when he was in Syracuse. Those are my earlier paintings over there.
Over where? Oh, over here.
On the wall, yeah, those are the early ones. My teacher was in Auburn. I started oil painting when I was in Auburn.
Very nice.
All of the paintings in the house were done by Geri.
Okay.
So she's, I think, a very talented little gal.
Let's see, what else we got here? This is your bar with a tiger on top. That's a photograph, though.
That is not a painting.
I see you've got some certificates here.
You know, that was way back in June of 1988, where I had 40 years in the Masons. And this is the certificate from the Jesters when I was the director of Jesters. There's my card, which says past director.
Oh, yeah.
That was the top honor that you could get in the Jesters. All these pretty bottles, most of them come from your mother.
Is that gold thing?
This is a Jester.
We have a couple of them, I think.
On the other one on the wall.
Oh, yeah. The Jesters do a lot of community service, is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
along with the shrine.
Aunt Helen, huh?
Yeah.
Like she used to have them in her house?
Yeah.
Yes.
They certainly look very,
Something.
very 1920s style to them, huh?
I think that's what it says on there.
Yeah.
You probably cannot get those, Dave. Those are hand-painted watercolors from a fellow that used to live in India.
Uh-huh.
And that house, of those houses, are where my grandparents lived.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went out in the field. I was probably maybe 6, 7 years old. I used to go out in the field with him, sit next to him, and watch him do the painting.
Is that right? Amazing.
These are all Bill's.
You know, those are based, where it says War of Merit, those are all schools that I went to in Atlanta
Yeah.
and completed the courses. And this picture here, this was one year I taught at Auburn Community College, a class in marketing. And I was presented that picture by the president of the college. I can't read, the clock's in the way of the plaque on the bottom of
It
it.
says to Wilbert Spier from Auburn Community College.
Okay.
And I can't see what it says
I can't.
underneath that.
Yeah. Should have been raised up higher.
And what's that picture up there?
This is interesting. This was given to us by a former Syracuse fireman who now lives in Florida. And this is a picture on the corner of where we used to live in Syracuse.
Oh, okay.
And he thought it would be interesting because these were the fire
Sure.
department horses. And
Yeah. I see they got trolley tracks there.
yeah, the trolley ran down Salina Street and State Street. And we lived just a block from where this picture was taken. Recognition of outstanding support of the past president, many years of loyalty. And they're past president of GMR. And there's when we did our first 1,000,000 cans of Coke in Syracuse.
Huh.
And let's see, there's about plaque for president of the sales and marketing executives. And what else we got? And then we got that one on the top there is where, when I went to Harvard, that was 1967.
Yeah.
And here's the Sterling Institute. Finished the course there. And this is our most recent coach.
Well, maybe we can go out and take a look at that a little bit later. Huh?
Our 23rd RV.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see, what else do we have here? That's about it, I guess.
Okay, that's good.
Lions Club. Well, this was the key to the city of Syracuse.
Oh. Huh.
The year that I was named Man of the Year in Syracuse, I was presented the key by the mayor, who's named Mayor Alexander.
Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't think of it.
So,
That's over 100 years old.
yeah.
Both cross-stitch pictures.
Hmm.
And they were made by my grandmother, my mother's mother.
Yeah, and here's the other one. Grandma Hanover had these hanging over her fireplace for
Yes.
a long time.
Right.
Yes, you did.
Aunt Helen had the other one for a while.
Yeah. Now one of these was never quite finished, is that right?
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, never quite finished.
That was
This background right
oh, the
here.
background was never done.
That
huh?
was not
was
finished.
intended to
Slowly.
be. Okay. Hmm.
That is old.
So, who are these people?
Geri, help us. Who are these people?
In the round picture?
I think it's her grandmother and grandfather, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, that's my Grandma Weiss, Grandpa Weiss. That's
Okay.
Bertha Hanover's parents.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Uncle Henry, this is Aunt Helen, and this is my mother.
How about that?
That's pretty old.
I'll say.
The pictures I like the best, my personal, is that one and
I
that.
call that a keyhole. You know, you look at it, you know, and you can look through
Yeah.
that one area onto the lake.
Oh, there's the church.
Some that I have
Just to be
done.
sure everybody knows that Grandma painted this herself.
Right.
Yeah, I painted them.
Oil
Yeah.
painting?
These are oil paintings.
Oil.
That's all I've done is oil paintings, yeah. And then this other big one over here, I did about the same time I did the other large one in the other room. It's a desert scene.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, not really desert, no. What do I call it?
You know,
Western.
I've got a tremendous amount of art talent in my background, and I got none of it at all. Oh, well.
Is it off of it?
Christmas to me, because Grandma Hanover used to have that on. It would be plugged in, and I always thought the
Sure.
lights coming in from the windows were very pretty.
Daddy would go over and wind it up.
You can wind it up and,
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
yeah.
That's old.
Why don't you wind it up?
Wind
Well, I
it
want
up.
somebody to wind it up.
I didn't know if you wanted.
And see.
Not too much, just so we can
Yeah.
hear it.
Or it'll go up throughout the whole thing.
Very nice. Oh yeah, there's my cousin, Kim. That's me, back in my army days, and that's my mom, Pop and Grandma, Aunt Dot, and Ron. That's how I always remember Ron, about that age,
Yeah.
and Craig, about the same thing. Dot and Milton and their family and descendants.
That may not be, I think that'd be pretty.
That
It
is
is.
priceless. One of the very few that was ever
Made?
produced.
It's pretty though.
So Coca-Cola collectors would kill to get their hands on that, huh?
Yes, they would.
Well, we've got a lot of Coca-Cola.
Right.
Video.
Well, you want to go out and look at the motor coach? Or?
One thing first, I don't know if you're interested, David, or not, but they used to have the boxer dog Ginger, so they
Yeah.
always had this boxer dog
Yeah.
statue. It's up to you.
No, I got it.
Like I say, you can edit some things out if you don't want to.
Right, the Crown Vic. It's a pretty car.
Jody gave us that Pink Panther cover.
Yeah. That was, what, about 10 years ago?
Probably.
Yeah.
A long while ago.
Go ahead.
We're going to enlarge the house. And there we are.
Alright. So. Want to start in the back and work our way forward? Or?
If
Okay.
we want. Seems silly to say this is the bedroom, but that is. That's about all that's in here. And it has clothes closets on either side
Yeah.
for hanging storage under the bed. And this, Dave, let's get this way.
That's the bathroom.
Probably gonna be hard to get it so small.
That's, you can get the whole idea, the general idea of what this is. And it's a pretty nice little bathroom.
It's tiny,
Yeah.
but
It serves the purpose.
It serves the purpose. That's it.
Of course, there's the table and the seats, and a little chair here. Kitchen area. You got your microwave oven up here.
Yeah. Micro,
Regular range.
freezer, refridge.
Very good. You know, television set and a tape recorder. VCR.
Yep.
And you got your instrumentation down here. You got a compass and your cell phone.
Indoor, outdoor temp. CB radio.
Yeah.
Air leveling switch over here.